se habla de Bruno más. Justo a mi boda, en nuestra boda, fue todo está listo, Bruno, clima precioso, esta vez ni una nube se ve, Bruno, voz misteriosa, llegó trueno, tú cuentas la historia, la hago yo, no siento dividido tú, no, el hijo que lloverá, que insinuabas, sabrás que lo tomé muy mal, abuélate en la sombrilla, boda en un huracán, fue un día feliz, pero es verdad, no se habla de Bruno, no se habla de Bruno más. Bruno. And okay, let's get this show on the road. Okay, everything's ready. Okay, ready. Hopes, dreams, discoveries, adventures await you and your Pokemon. It's gonna be an adventure, right? An adventure we'll never forget, for better or for worse. Calm down, okay, breathe. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Javier, and welcome to this special Pokemon White Nuzlocke finale. That's right, this is the final stream of this White Nuzlocke. Yesterday, actually last session, although the same thing. Last session we were able to defeat the final gym leader, Iris, but the battle came at a great cost, and we lost our precious friend Bruno, the Simisear. That still lingers to me, to be honest, because he was a good friend of mine. He was like the master of the run, and if I, not gonna lie, his death still hurts me a little bit. I think I'm about to cry, but I need to control myself because the show must continue, and so is the run. Because today, we're not only gonna defeat the Elite Four, but also end and probably another final boss. But before that, let me show you the team real quick. This is the final team that we're gonna go against the League. It took me fairly long to train them up to level 55. The Elite Four is level 50 and the final boss is level 54, but you know, better be safe than sorry in this kind of situations. Let me introduce to the final team real quick, in what is possibly gonna be our last time together. We have Kevin the Crocodile, a good lizard, an excellent Pokemon. Crocodile is one of my favorite Pokemons ever, and I'm really happy that Kevin was able to stay with us until the very end, because crocodiles are amazing Pokemon, and whoever says otherwise can go eat a lemon, or step on a leg or something. He finally learned Earthquake at level 54 alongside Rock Slide, Crunch, and Strength, so yeah, he's gonna hit like a truck. And he's very fast too, still faster than Eva, which is incredible. We also have Patrick. Patrick, a little bit of a tragic character who died in the first gym, and now she's here as a Rodriguez. She's here, and with us, and I'm really glad that at least we were able to do some justice with her and be able to take her to a league because that's what she deserves. Her moveset didn't change much. Grass Knot, Will-O-Wisp, and Shadow Ball are basically her main moveset. I didn't have time to look for Energy Ball. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it here. But better nothing, I guess. Grass Knot is actually gonna be an excellent move against you know who. But yeah, I'm actually pretty proud of my Kafka Gravis, and I really hope she's at the end with us. We also have Tiffany, the most recent addition, the Caracosta with Expert Bell, Jolly Nature, Sturdy. I use Rock Slide, Waterfall, Shell Smash, and Crunch. Crunch is basically just in case things go badly. You always better be safe than sorry. So yeah, that's her moveset. I'm mostly gonna use Shell Smash and then Kick Butt with whatever move I need for the moment. And then we have Thomas, a good Pokemon, basically a run saver, because who knows what would happen if I didn't cut this Pokemon, because he saved our path multiple times, and I don't know what to say. Inner Focus, Revenge, Superpower, Bulk Up, and Payback. He's gonna be a very useful Pokemon, especially with the Rocky Helmet that I was able to obtain, thank goodness. And we finally got our started Fernando para toda la familia. Jolly on board with a Quick Claw just in case. He has a lot of attack and fairly high special attack, but his defenses are awful, so I really hope I can rely on the Quick Claw. Flame Charge for speed, Flamethrower for type coverage, Heat Crash is gonna be the default fire type move, and Brick Break. That move is gonna be wonderful to use. And finally we have our second mascot, Eva the Young Pheasant. I love this bird. I'm actually kind of happy that she also made it through, because I love birds, and Pheasant is some of my favorite birds, because, I don't know, they look lovely. We also have Fly, Return, Air Slash, and Quick Attack. So yeah, she's gonna hit like a truck. And also Sharp Peak, because I'm gonna use her against Marshall, mostly. Because she has type advantage. And with that out of the way, let's the team introduced. But before that, let me say one final goodbye to the team that we also had in the box that never got time to develop. We got Don Quixote the Shelmet, good Pokemon all around. Mini, the Minchino that we just got recently, very cute. It's a shame we didn't have enough time to trade her for a Basculin. We have Johnny, the most American chicken ever made, the chicken nugget. Antoinette, the Durant. Sydney, the Stunfisk. Angelica, the Audino, good Audino. Titan, the Golett. Roxana, the Boldor. Edna, the little Swaddle that we never got the chance to use. Penelope, the Petalil, good Pokemon. Daffy Duck, G5, oh right, oh my goodness, I actually never changed the name to Scraggy, I keep forgetting about it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So, Francesca, the Fungus, L'Oreal, Lidwig, Trisha, the Trubbish, Laura, the Leopard, Debra, the Deerling, and Danny, the Darumaka, Denise, the Drillbur, and Fabiana, the Frillish. And also, let's not forget about our fallen heroes. We have first Patrick, who resurrected as a ghost. We also have Lucas, our poor popper that never made it to past the first gym. Wally, who we lost to unfortunate circumstances, and for the circumstance I mean by. And finally, Bruno, our dear Bruno, my best friend, my favorite Pokemon of the run. He's gone, but we'll make sure his death is not in vain. We're gonna defeat this gym, and we're gonna become the very best like no one ever was. And oh yeah, and also we have to save the Pokemon from being released and separated from their trainers. I sometimes forget that blood exists. And with that out of the way, let's start. We have our team ready. I'm kind of nervous right now, not gonna lie to you, so let's get on with the show. Once you start your challenge, you cannot leave until you win against all or lose. Do you want to go in? Yes. Then proceed. I have items, I have everything ready. Yes, I have items ready. I have items ready. I have everything ready. Let's do this. I think that this is the first one. I think this one is Chantal. Yes, this is Chantal. Oh no, Will-O-Wisp. That's a little bit rude. Hello. Oh wait, do we have the first Pokemon in here? Yes, yes we have. Let's fight. Eyes brimming with dark flame, this man rejected everything other than himself in order to bring about one singular justice. That's part of a novel I'm writing. I was just inspired by a challenger who was just here. I got tired a little sack. Excuse me, you're a challenger, right? I'm the Elite Four Ghost-type Pokemon user, Chantal, and I shall be your opponent. Well, Chantal, show me everything you've got. Okay, she starts off with a Kappa Gregis, and I have my Kevin with me. Okay, the reason why my Kevin has a Raspberry is because this Kappa Gregis has Will-O-Wisp. And will probably try to burn my opponent. If not, she's probably gonna go for Grass Knot, and that's not what I not want to happen. So I'm gonna use for Crunch. And I'm definitely gonna get Mummy, so I'm not gonna use... Oh, that was so close. Call that she was gonna use Will-O-Wisp. So with the Raspberry we were able to get cured. Beginnings are important, whether it's in a good novel or a good battle mood. She's definitely gonna go for the full restore. Also, on the hindsight, I should have used this moment to you know, get things ready. Let's see if another crunch is gonna be enough to... She keeps spamming full restores. Okay, that's probably good for us. Okay, we got a crit. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Okay, I should definitely be careful because this Jellicent might kill Kevin in one punch, but on the other hand, Jellicent's got 15 defenses, so... I should definitely not risk it. I'm gonna go with Thomas. Because because probably gonna use Energy Ball or Surf. So that... Okay, Thomas actually use the payback time. Let's hope it doesn't... It's not doing as much damage as I hope. Okay, new plan. Oh, shoot, I forgot about Brine. Okay, I'm gonna use freaking bulk up to at least do some more damage, extra damage. Because I'm faster than Jellicent. On hindsight, I should have... Wait, I already used bulk up, so yeah, that's good, I guess. Brine thankfully doesn't work because Brine only works with if the opponent is like more than a little bit half HP, around 50% or less HP, and we just managed to avoid that. Thank goodness. Okay, who's next? I'm on a roll. I shouldn't probably say that, but oh shoot, Fire Blast. This is not good. Take that, endure that. You can do this. Excellent, amazing, extraordinaire. You can do this, Thomas. And we also kudos to Thomas for being bulky AF. Okay, Golem shouldn't be that much of a threat because I already used bulk up, so that's good for us, I guess. But I should definitely use a Hyper Potion. I brought 25 of these bad boys. Because like I said, this battle is gonna be well, no, right now it's not that. I have no idea why you do that, but I think Okay, I think we might be able to outlive up this, so we're gonna use payback. Wow, I'm dumbstruck. I know a lot of words, but right now I can figure out how. Perhaps the feeling that having now put into words. Let me say this. My feeling is that you're a great trainer. Oh my god, she speaks very fast. Sorry. First, I must apologize to my Pokemon. I really thought you had a bad experience because of me. It's not your fault. This is how battles always are. Even in light of that, I'm still of the Elite Four. Okay, let's see who's. I actually need to heal Thomas because I have no freaking idea what. We should definitely heal because it's always good to heal. Okay, our next opponent is gonna be freaking what's it called? Gonna be, what's the name of this Pokemon? It's gonna be Grimsleeve. I'm gonna save for a moment. It better be safe than sorry. Okay, I should. Okay, that's pretty late if you ask me. Yeah, Thomas should be in the lead. Oh man, what is going on today? Challengers come one right after another. Well, no matter. I am Grizzly of the Elite Four, and I will feel my duty to be your opponent. Did I mention this music kick spot? Okay, first order of business is definitely trying to set up bulk up. Because this Pokemon can kill like a truck, even with type resistance, so I'm gonna use some bulk up first. And the Rocky Helmet seems to do its job. I don't know if this Pokemon have Roar or something like that, so I should better use another attack. Okay, time for revenge. That actually do nothing right about now. Liepard is obviously going for Fake Out or Radial Lace. Either way, I think we might be able to endure this. Because Thomas has inner focus. So basically he can say, no, I don't want to suffer this. I'm not gonna flinch. Okay, I'm gonna use another revenge because I don't... Oh, he has air relay. Although, again, I don't think that's gonna be much of a problem. One more. Also, revenge can actually miss. Oh, that's a fun fact I wasn't expecting or wanted to know. Okay, I know for a fact that this probably not. Okay, actually, that Intimidate would be the least of my problems. I should definitely go heal. Okay, Minnesota. Who's next? Who's next? Although we do have a lot of defense, so let's use another. Let's see how much damage Revenge can do. If somebody wins a battle, then without doubt, someone else, that's the way of battle. Real world, someone that shopping pursuit of the next victory. No throw a fate when experience a loss. A real world opponent's the next battle. Well, that was insightful. Whether or not you get to fight at full strength, whether or not luck smiles or you, none of that matters. Only results matter, and a loss is a loss. This victory shines like a bright light. And right now, you and your Pokemon are shining brightly. You mean like a shining pearl? Gotcha. Okay, 2 down, 2 more to go. Now this is where things are gonna get difficult. I know that Caitlyn is on the... I should definitely set up with... I'd probably start with Caitlyn. In fact, I'm gonna start with Patrick. Because the biggest concern is that obviously these two are more problematic than the last two. I start up... I should definitely set up because my words are shaking right now. I'm scared! These Elite Four are no joke! Well, even though it may seem like they were not that difficult, but that's difficult. Okay, I should definitely save, not because I'm gonna reset because that would be illegal, but because I need to feel safe. I'm shaking right now. Who are you? How impudent you are to disturb my sleep? You appear to possess a combination of strength and kindness. Very well. Make your best effort not to bore me with your inducing battle. Clear? Well, we are clear, I guess. Okay, the battle against Caitlyn begins. Reunit class. Thunder, Energy Ball, Psychic, and what was the other move? Focus Blast. So yeah, instead of trying to fight this Pokemon and definitely lose, I'm gonna use this opportunity to set up because I bought a lot of X items, and I'm gonna use this opportunity to set up and see how much damage we can take. Oh, that wasn't so much. I'm gonna use one more just in case. That was the strongest attack, so another one shouldn't hurt. Although that attack could definitely get rid of. Okay, let's see how much damage Psychic does. Okay, that's 33 damage. I should definitely use another X defense. You see how much damage does that reduce? Because the main problem with Tough Agregos is that they're bulky, but the main problem is that they have very low HP. Like painfully low HP. Okay, now that we are able to endure attacks, I think it's probably a good time to set up the other thing, special. To do some damage, basically. Two stages should be nice. Should be helpful. Gosh darn it. Okay, it's not like that matters now. It's time for Shadow Ball. Yeah, Shadow Ball. Let's see what... Okay, we're faster than Reunit, so that's a good thing. Okay, that was a one hit KO. That's good, excellent, extraordinary, amazing. Who's next? Okay, Musharna, Shadow Ball. The reason I set up with Reunit class is that because Reunit class doesn't have Shadow Ball, while every Pokemon, the other Pokemon in Caitlyn's team actually has Shadow Ball, so I need to set up right now. Also, oh my goodness, Patrick is faster than I first imagined. Well, I guess nobody's faster than a Sigilus, but that was pretty fast. At least with +2 special attack, that should be enough to destroy most of the Pokemon in Caitlyn's team. with Frisk. I think that should be pretty obvious because the... Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, he's faster than us. Oh, that's not good. Because if Caitlyn sets up, it might mean everything for us. Although not like that matters much because we just defeated Godetell with ease. Well, with fair ease. As a trainer, you are both excellent and elegant. Your Pokemon have class. I am very pleased to have battled you. Okay, we got 6,000 Poké-Dollars. You haven't faced all the members of the Elite Four yet, have you? Don't concern yourself about me. Go on ahead. Okay, that's danger number 1 of the road. Time for danger number 1. Because the biggest threat in the Elite Four is none other than Marshall himself. I mean, Caitlyn also, if I wasn't careful, but the biggest threat is also Marshall, because Marshall is... There's a reason why they made a fairy type, because the fighting type as a whole became a lot stronger in Generation 5. It was basically the top tier type in meta. Like, every single Pokemon in Generation 5 was a fighting type, although that probably has something to do with Source of Justice. There are fighting types and have excellent type coverage. So yeah, fighting type was a very popular meta in the meta game. That's what I'm saying. If I wasn't careful, that Marshall could kick my butt. Fight! Greetings, Challenger. My name is Marshall. In order to master the art of fighting, I'm trained under my mentor, Alder. My mentor sees your potential as a trainer and is taking interest in you. It is my intention to take you to a level of your strength. I'm not saying that because I don't know if that's insensitive or not. Okay, we're fighting Marshall versus me. The first Pokemon is Throw, and the main reason why I want to start off with Eva rather than with Patrick. You see, unlike Catherine, I cannot set up with this Pokemon on the league because she has Payback. Payback actually doubles power if you use an item, so I cannot set up items and receive 100 power to the face, so yeah, that's not feasible. So, although that on kind that probably would have been feasible because 120 is not much to... but you know what I mean. Okay, fly away, Eva, fly away, get away from their attack range. Also, they go straight for, how do you say, Stone Edge. That is concerning. Oh my goodness, Eva! You're kicking butt. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Okay, they're probably gonna use Retaliate, so I'm gonna use Fly Away because all of Pokemon have Retaliate. Don't ask me why, but that's how things go, I guess. Oh, of course, she's 30. Okay, I'm pretty sure Eva can handle this. Of course, she handled it like a queen because she's amazing. Okay, quick attack, now, quick attack. Okay, use Air Slash, actually. Oh, kill her. Okay, this Pokemon doesn't have a lot to hit against our team. Retaliate, Stone Edge, another move I remember, and I don't know what else. Okay, Patrick, it's time for you to shine. Also, this Pokemon has Sheer Force instead of Guts, so I can use Will-O-Wisp if I feel like it. Okay, use Will-O-Wisp, now! It is not ending well. And also, I definitely do not trust Stone Edge high crit ratio, so I'm gonna just heal up and see if the Pokemon runs out of Stone Edge. Okay, use Will-O-Wisp again. This has to hit. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. That's a crit. I know that freaking Will-O-Wisp is not really the most reliable move, but come on. Alright, give me a break. I wonder how many uses for Stone Edge does this Pokemon have. Oh, it ran off. Oh look, actually it does that. It ran out of Stone Edge. I don't know why Conkeldurr has Grass Knot, but I'm not complaining. Why would I complain? Okay, I should definitely use this opportunity to set up a little bit. I'm gonna use a bio item. I'm gonna use an extra defense because you can never be too careful with defense. Okay, Patrick, use Hex. Okay, that's the final Pokemon, me and Xiao. That's my final Pokemon, so we'll use the last bit of strength. Okay, Will-O-Wisp, now! Excellent. Excellent, excellent, Patrick, excellent! Okay, use X. Put a Hex on this Pokemon. Okay, X defense plus burn, that is not gonna do, like, anything. Okay, it's probably gonna use freaking Full Restore, so I'm gonna counteract with Shadow Ball. Game what for? Never mind. There's no single strongest Pokemon or so best combination. This is why it's difficult to keep winning. However, I think a heart that defies strength and strives to grow stronger is a precious ideal. That's why I respect you, because you have these things. Oh my god, these lines were not meant to be read over. Oh yeah, we lost. We won. Okay, that was the scary part. That's okay. Now, you have become the strongest trainer in a Pokemon League. The statue in the central chamber will take you to the champion's room. We, the Elite Four of Unova, are sworn to follow the champion's orders, to be neutral. So the rest is up to you. So I mean, they don't give a hoot about what happens if you know who wins. Okay, I should not kill my Pokemon because I know for a fact that we're not gonna battle Alder, like, at all. Okay, we're doing great so far. Count to 10. Okay, count to 10. Okay, I need to calm myself for a moment because this is getting intense, so I'm just gonna turn the lights down while I drink water and calm myself a little moment. Just defeat Elite Four. You can defeat this final boss and become the best. Well, not really the best. I'm gonna become the best. Okay, I'm gonna beat this Nuzlocke at least. And that's a huge achievement. Let's do this! Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Let's do this. Let's fight against... Wait. No, I'm pretty sure you all know the drill by now. We're not gonna fight Alder. Instead, we're gonna have to deal with... Oh my god, there's a bunch of stairs. Why there's so many stairs? Also, where are the ramps? This... Okay, I don't have time for games. It's over, says Sen. Never again will Pokemon be made to suffer or be held captive by humans. It's all thanks to my friend Restaurant over here. You may have the title champion, but you can't stop me with just a title. Your soft heart has led you weak. Years ago, you lost your Pokemon, your partner, to sickness. Not to forget the pain in your heart you wandered Unova. Who knows how long it's been since you've had to fight with your full strength. I actually kinda like that about you though. As a trainer who far outmatches the champion, I shall ensue an order across Unova. Trainers of the world, free your Pokemon. Okay, you really think that, you really have to do better than that, because I don't think that anyone in the world will follow your belief. I beg you, separating people from Pokemon, do anything but that. You and I both put our beliefs on the line and fought with all our strength. And I won. Do not say another word. I've been waiting. In the future I envision, you obtain a stone, and indeed you have. That dark stone, Reshiram is responding to it. Stop. This is not a suitable place for the legendary dragons. For the ground, rise up! The castle of Team Plasma! Surround the Pokemon League! Wait, what is going on? Oh my god, I didn't know that there was a lot of land around here. Holy smokes! There's an earthquake, or pretty, or beautiful. How were they able to hide that infrastructure? And how were they able to build it underground? This is like a safety hazard all over the place. But I guess it doesn't matter. Not anymore. What has just appeared is the Team Plasma's castle. The king's words will resound from the heights to all below. You must come to the castle as well. Everything will be decided there. Whether Pokemon will be liberated from people, or whether Pokemon and people will live together. We'll see whose belief is stronger, and our result will change the world. See ya, nerds. So, get this, you okay? Mr. Alder, you are a wreck. It's not fitting for the champion. And you did well to get this far. Somehow I beat the Pokemon League, but it wasn't easy. I have to congratulate you. I become stronger because I understood what I want to do. Bruno, tell End this. Some people grow stronger by being with Pokemon. My Pokemon and I are proof. Together we learned and became stronger. I lost, says Alder. I should have been able to demonstrate the bond between me and my Pokemon. That would have shown that brat the wordlessness of his outrageous dreams. So, his convictions were the real thing. Be careful. The ones who change the world are always the ones who pursue their dreams. Bruno, I ask this of you. If many Pokemon are separated, nothing good will come of it. Please let him know that. I will, my friend. I will. Out of the way! Out of the way! Those in accord with fate are preserved, and those who rebel against fate perish. When the way is forgotten, duty and justice appear. One can lose the forest for the trees. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, that is a second mistake. Superior men understand what is right, inferior men understand what will sell. There are not two suns in the sky, not sovereigns of the people. What's up with this sanctimonious stuff? Get out of my way! Well, if anything should happen to a king, it will be disastrous. It would ruin Getz's perfect plan. Our Lord Ed will be disappointed, but the six of us shall defeat you here. Bring it on! Can you manage that? Wait, the cowboy voice. Standing still, are ya, Bruno? You're Driftbales. Ain't just me. The gym leaders, they're all here, and they're gonna kick some butt. So sorry, says Lenora. Not only are we stronger than you, but there are a lot of us. Accursed gym leaders! Ignoring Team Plasma, that would be a terrible thing for us gym leaders to do. Bianca asked us to come too. I'm fine, don't worry, says Kyla. No need to worry, says Iris. Holder of the Darkstone, please proceed. I will. You guys take care of each other. Oh, wait a minute. Where is that brother trio? You know, the ones that killed Patrick? Oh, well, I guess they're gone somewhere else. Okay, okay. This is getting legendary. Oh, shoot, I forgot what Gex's moveset was. Okay, it doesn't matter. I guess I should enter this place first, too. Ha ha ha! With Team Plasma, we're using the Pokemon we took from others all along! Ah, poor little Pokemon, they had to do what we told them. Ha ha. I'm getting angry. Our Lord N proved that he's stronger than a champion. How many trainers will admire Lord N and follow his orders? In other words, they will do whatever Team Plasma says. I don't like this. I don't like this, not one bit. From someone who has a history with people being manipulated by speeches. And someone who used populism and stuff to, you know, to do whatever the heck they wanted. I don't like this. Come. What do you want? You want to kill me? Well, here I am. So what are you waiting for? In this castle, you may rest your Pokemon and access your PC. Fear not. First, you have your Pokemon rest in that room. When they're healed, it's a Lord N's wish that you be moved to the innermost part of this castle. Oh, who are you? I am Antea. Trainer, before you go confront my Lord N, please take a moment to rest. Thank you. I actually need that. Oh good, but you and your Pokemon regain energy. Trainers battle to practice their skills and grow to experience, but never to hurt their Pokemon. My Lord N has realized this deep down in his heart, but he has spent too much painful time here in this castle to admit it. I am Concordia. I give peace and comfort to N. N has been separated from people since he was young. He was brought up with Pokemon. Pokemon that were betrayed, mistreated, and hurt by bad people. Getz deliberately brought only those poor Pokemon too closer to N. N was touched by their plight and started pursuing the truth, thinking only of Pokemon. N hearts is pure and innocent, but there is nothing more beautiful and terrifying than innocence. You know, we gotta say, like the old saying goes, the path to hell is paved with good intentions. And you probably are aware of what do I mean by that. We've been secretly building this castle for several years by overworking Pokemon that we took away. What? Without being noticed by anyone. Well, there goes the morality of the freaking toilet. You said that you care of Pokemon, but you overwork them. Do you have any idea how painful it is to work things here? People could die working underground. I know people who are, well, something personal. Okay, I think something personal. I had family who was workers before, and it's a miracle they were alive, because of who knows what lies underground. So this is disgusting. Can I, all things considered? Honestly, I will get my opinions on everything when we are done, if we are done. Everything's going perfectly as 7 of Gexes of the 7 stages calculated and planned. He's been thinking about how he can meet in people's hearts as he wishes. We just have to wait until the end until I get my full opinion on this whole game in general. Because I have a lot to say about this. Oh, scientist. Haha, now we can infiltrate the Pokemon storage system inside Trainer's PC. If our king wills it, we can steal every Pokemon stored in the PC box and release them all. Do we have magnet around here? No, I do not. Ah, our young wanderer. Are you surprised? That castle is a hub of Team Plasma snow, Gexes of scientific capability, a manifestation of knowledge. Oh, hello. As part of his plan to take Pokemon away from their people, my Lord Ern entrusted some Pokemon to me. I've been spending time with them, and I don't think I want to let them go. Maybe I may not be cut for Team Plasma. Nobody's made for Team Plasma. Okay. Okay, Javier, you probably shouldn't sidetrack. What the heck is this? This Pokemon has become attached to me, but as far as I'm concerned, a Pokemon is just a simple tool. I don't understand. It's your friend, it's your pet rat, appreciate the heck out of this Pokemon, please. I don't need an item to catch Pokemon anymore. Well, this is gonna look pretty. If you go to a Pokemon League, no, I see. Do we have items now that I think about it? And I have enough. Have enough items. Let's do this. A battle between you and our Lord N will reveal whether our Lord N is a true hero. It will also reveal how you feel about protecting the current world, where people live with Pokemon. Another one of you. That room was the world that was provided to our Lord N. I don't feel anything, even when I go into the room, but you may feel something. No wonder. Well, at least he had a better childhood. At least he had toys and a place for him to play. Although, knowing Team Plasma and how morally questionable their things are, I'm gonna assume that Ed probably play all by himself or with some caretakers. That's not a healthy way to raise someone, actually, because you need to interact with people, or people of your age. Because if you don't, that could be that can cause some problems for people. This kind of reminds me of a little bit of my childhood, actually. I used to live in a dangerous neighborhood back, and I mean a really dangerous one, where you can get robbed in the upper the street, crossing the street. I wasn't allowed to go out on my own because who knows what will happen there. And I didn't have much of a chance to play with other children. I spent most of my child unless it was something related to school, I spent most of my time either playing with only with my sister or just on my own or with a babysitter because okay, that's a little bit too personal, but yeah. In a way, I want to make a full disclosure or something. I don't hate. I probably saved this for a finale, but honestly, I don't. I probably should mention this now that we are in this room. I don't hate N. N is a flawed character. He's flawed. He's not perfect, like most people like to assume he is. And what he's planning to do all over this game is, honestly, it's terrifying. Separating Pokemon from their trainers. That's like stealing people from their families. Like separating a mother or a child with their children or brothers with their sisters. Not that extreme, but it's almost similar. It's like separating your best friends. And as someone who had to move on with several friends and seeing family members come and go, it's not the best experience in the world, and most of you watching this right now, you probably experienced it. It's not pretty. I mean, what N is doing is unjustifiable in the slightest, but in a way you kind of understand where he comes from, especially after what we're gonna learn later on. Because honestly, I would have done the same if I was in his shoes. Because what he went through is bad. And honestly, I don't. If whatever happens in the battle, I don't blame. I honestly don't blame him. Well, I blame him a little bit because in the end of the day, he's an adult and not responsible for their choices. But 50-50. And I'm saying this right now because the next battle is brutal, my friends. I tried it once, and I think I already told this story before in my Pokemon, but a previous Black Nuzlocke. I did this battle and my starter and the dragon survived. The rest of my team didn't made it. That's why I was scared forever of this fight because I don't want that thing to happen again. My Pokemon may not be the best around here, but they are my Pokemon, and I honestly would be devastated if not even one of them made it. I mean, I got devastated when Bruno died. It's what Nuzlocke do to you? You get attached to these Pokemon like they are closest Pokemon to you. And honestly, I don't know if it's true or not, but it's probably one of the Pokemon I relate the most with. Especially because I try to avoid replacing them as much as I can. Because Pokemon in the end of the day, and that's what Nuzlocke are for. And that's what makes Nuzlocke special. The Pokemon you interact with, the Pokemon you make. And the idea that I lost, in this context specifically, I lost many Pokemon, many friends in this run alone. And the fact that Pokemon are forcing me to separate from them and thinking, well, that honestly it upsets me more than I want to admit. So I want to apologize if I was a little bit rude, a little bit angry, but that's what really happens. I want to address this because there's no going back after this. And also the music can help me relax a bit because I've been a little bit scary, a little bit stressed out. But that show must continue, and if we have to end this, now. Well, that was emotional, so let's get out of here. Also, I should probably look for something real quick. I just forgot. I forgot to check on something actually. Because I forgot to check on something real quick. Honestly, I need to focus on this. Okay, I'm ready. Let me hold this Pecha Berry to with Kevin because I think he's gonna need it for the battles ahead. Okay, let's do this. Wait, what is this room actually? I forgot what this room is about. Actually, that's a pretty useful item. Thank you. Somewhere far from here, Team Galactic and Team Rocket drew too much attention to themselves. That's why their plans were thwarted. Please don't do that. I wonder what's in this room actually. There's a lot of rooms in this area. Hello. If we use force to take Pokemon away from people, people will rebel, but if we manipulate their hearts, people will release them voluntarily. A trainer who loved Pokemon until yesterday will release Pokemon today. Tomorrow another trainer will let Pokemon go. Normally, in this kind of situations, I will make a Pokemon Go joke, but this is not a moment to, be that. So, there's no time for jokes. Oh, you again. What do you want? Welcome, holder of Darkstone. The castle has appeared as if we're enveloped in the Pokemon leaf. It's a symbol. It means what will change. The king of this castle is the strongest trainer in the world. Gets it, you do not want to go into the argument. He's accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. He has defeated a champion. Added to all that, his heart burns with the desire to improve the world. If that's not what makes a hero, what more do you need? Now the stage is set. We can seize people's minds and hearts. We can bring into the world that no, Team Plasma desires. More easily than you can imagine. We and only we will use Pokemon, and we shall rule the powerless populace. I've been waiting so long for this. I've kept my silence so no one could piece together what I planned. Now those painful days are at end. Onward, go! Discover whether you have what it takes to be a hero. You do realize I hate you, get this. Hope you wait. I'm just gonna go. You don't deserve any guns or jokes regardless. Also, this is scary right now. Also, before we fight, I'm gonna go full disclosure and say that the first battle will definitely not count as steps because it's 2 battles in a row, and I don't think it's gonna be good for us if we don't and also we get killed anyway. So yeah, that's probably gonna count. What I desire is a world for Pokemon and Pokemon alone. I will separate Pokemon from people so Pokemon can regain their original power. It's time to settle this once and for all. My determination is absolute. I will prove the value of my beliefs even if it means my Pokemon friends get hurt. Since you come this far, I believe you're equally determined. If that's so, prove it to me. Show me the depth of your determination. Oh gosh. Oh, friend. You have no idea what I have at stakes. You came all the way to battle me, but Zekrom is not responding. You haven't even been recognized as a hero, have you? How disappointing. I actually kinda like you a little. Though through our many battles, I got the feeling that you might be a trainer who truly cares for Pokemon. But I was kidding myself. The idea of trainers getting to know each other through battles is ridiculous. You have 2 options. Challenge me to a fight you can win, or leave this place and watch the birth of a new world where Pokemon are free of people. Reshiram, come to me! That was unnecessary, but I'm okay with this. The Darkstone is trembling inside the bag. Your Darkstone is, Zekrom is. The Darkstone draws in an aura of the surroundings and converts it into a powerful force, which is now being released. Here is Zekrom, the legendary Pokemon. Reshiram and Zekrom, they were once one life, one Pokemon. Complete opposites, yet the same. Reshiram and Zekrom are the Pokemon that appear before the hero they recognize. I see, you really are a hero too. I'll tell you what the Pokemon is saying to you. I want to battle with you, to try to make your friend and ally. I plan to test you, see if you are really pursuing ideals. I'm also curious to see how powerful you are. Now catch Zekrom and make it your ally! I don't know, I actually don't need to fight this Pokemon because not only this Pokemon is easy to catch, but Actually, it's actually surprisingly easy to catch. It has a very high catch rate compared to other legendaries. But also we have a small thing called a Master Ball. That is definitely gonna help. Okay, Sacrum, the deep Pokemon is Pokemon appearing in Legends. In its tail, it has a giant generator that creates electricity. Okay, you're gonna be named Seto. Yeah, that's it. Because this is our final team member. Add Sacrum to your party from the box. Yes. Naturally no. On hindsight, never mind. This might seem intriguing, but I'm gonna send Eva because Eva doesn't have a lot of not gonna do much against our Pokemon, and I actually need Patrick for Grass Knot, if you know what I mean. Eva, you are an amazing Pokemon and a fearsome fighter, but right now I need you to fly. If bad things happen, I need you to fly to the Pokemon Center and spread the message that there is hope left. That there is gonna be peace. You're gonna spread the news no matter what happens. You're gonna be the pigeon of peace. Go fly away, Eva. I believe in you. I love you. I see. Zekrom, who said to lend its power to the hero who searches for ideals, has recognized your power and now agrees to stand by your side. Hold on, your Pokemon are hurt. There is no triumph to be gained in a battle in a weakened opponent. My Pokemon are fine, but okay. Now, I will create the future I desire. I shall sweep you before me. Okay, everyone, this is the final battle against N. And he starts off with a Reshiram level 52. And my Zekrom is level 50. Okay, this is actually scary because oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I know that I should definitely use Fusion Bolt. Because they're obviously gonna use Fusion Flare first. And because of this weird moveset, I guess we can use Fusion Bolt right away. And get powered up. Do you really think you can stop us with that? I can stop you with Dragon Breath. Okay, now that this restaurant has Dragon Ball, so I shouldn't gonna go for Dragon Breath. He's probably gonna go for full restore. Yeah, he's gonna go for full restore. I don't know why I was thinking otherwise, but whatever. Okay, I need to heal because I have no idea what he's gonna do, and I really don't want to lose Seto right now. He's gonna use Reflect. Okay, I don't think that was necessary, but okay. Oh, thank goodness you avoided the attack. That was gonna be awful. Although on the other hand, that would have been that. Well, I guess that doesn't matter anymore. Just hang in there. Fire looks. Okay, it's under the effect of Reflect, so I should definitely use Fernando. Do I use Fernando or do I use Thomas? I definitely should go for Fernando because of Fire type. I'm gonna go definitely for an Ice type move. I should definitely use this opportunity to heal Seto because we're gonna need Zekrom. Okay, time for hit crash. They're shooting flash out of a cannon, that's rude. Although with Ice Body, I really hope they can nullify the full restore. But okay, use Flamethrower. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Caracosta. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. Except that I have Sekiro with me. Fernando, regresa! Seto, go! Or use Waterfall, not Stone Edge. Okay, that should definitely get rid of Sturdy, so... Fusion Bolt! Okay, our cubes can be dangerous, but Fusion Bolt again, because it's... Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay, who's next? Cling Clank. That's definitely Swordwork. You're not fooling me. Except I don't remember which move. Okay, you should definitely send in Thomas because our friend is hurt. Oh, it was actually the Cling Clank. Okay, use Revenge. Okay, that's a bad idea. Return! Kevin! Oh, Hyper Beam! That's gonna leave a mark. Okay, Earthquake, now! Okay, what's left? Okay, the falls are down, return down. The only one left is Cling Clang and Zekrom. I mean, Swordwork. Swordwork, of course. Swordwork, I keep mixing them up. Because they start with C. Although, I don't know what this Pokemon has. Earthquake! Earthquake! Oh my goodness, that was so close! That was so freaking close! Oh my goodness! Okay, we have Moxie, so that should take care of Swordwork. Okay, we didn't lose any Pokemon. Everything's ruined. The truly held the Pokemon Dream Share. Okay. Oh my god. That was close. Okay, not gonna be honest, maybe not a lot, because that End's team was clearly designed to counter Reshiram more than Zekrom because the fossil Pokemons and stuff like that. The only Pokemon that could count the quote-unquote counter Zekrom is Vanilluxe. So yeah, I think it was easier on White. I actually mostly play White, so I usually have problems, but oh, that's interesting. Reshiram and I were beaten. Your ideals, your feelings, they were strong in their mind, it seems. Zekrom and Reshiram, each of them choosing a different hero. Is that even possible? Two heroes living at the same time. One that pursues ideals, and the other one that pursues truth. Could they both be right? I don't know. It's not by rejecting different ideas, but by accepting different ideas that the world creates a chemical reaction. That is truly the formula for changing the world. Oh no. After all of that, you think you're still worthy of sharing the name Harmonia with me? You good for nothing boy. And my trainer is like, what the heck? To start with, I spurred N into pursuing the truth. The reason we reawakened the legendary Pokemon now was to give my Team Plasma more power. Power to control the fearful masses. The list was well done. After saying how you had to put your beliefs on the line and battle to see which one chosen by any Pokemon was the true hero, you lost to an ordinary trainer. You good for nothing, boy. there's no such thing as being too stupid. Add it up, and you are nothing more than a warped, defective boy who knows nothing of Pokemon. Hey, what the heck, man? Bruno, I never would have thought the legendary Pokemon would choose a trainer like you. Oh, you know what I mean. You are not even from this region. You're not even from this part of the country. You don't even speak English right. I never thought somebody like you would be able to be a hero. Okay, I think I should probably stop because I think before I unleash that kind of ones. It caught me completely off guard. This doesn't change my goal. My plans have not been disturbed. In order to rule this world utterly, in order to manipulate the hearts of people who know nothing, I will have envy the king of Team Plasma. Man, this dialogue is so intense I need to drink for a moment. But for that to work, since you know the truth, you must be eliminated. Oh, I forgot these two are here. Rule the world, says Sharon. Wasn't Team Plasma's goal to liberate Pokemon? That was just a convenient lie that I needed to create Team Plasma. Use your head, man. Think, Sharon, think. What's to be gained from letting go of useful things like Pokemon? They're nothing more than slaves. Nothing more than... Okay, I'm getting control myself. Certainly, manipulating Pokemon helps people expand their possibilities. That much I can agree with. So it naturally follows that only I should be able to use Pokemon. You fool, says Alder. That's a ridiculous idea. You can say whatever you want. A Pokemon, even if it's as revered as a deity, is still just a Pokemon. Bruno, so what if it chose you? Doesn't mean you're a threat. Come on, now you'll face me in battle. I can't wait to see the look on your face when you lost all hope. Bruno, says Anne. I won't allow anyone to stop me, no matter who does what. You lying, stupid piece of... What the heck have you done? Oh, you are going down, my friend. You are going down. For everything you put us through, to everything you've done, even to poor N. And I can't believe I'm saying that right now. Okay, he starts off with a Cofagrigus, level 52. I need to switch to Kevin. I need to save Seto for later. Go, Kevin! I anticipate that move, actually. That's why the Pecha Berry was there. Crunch! You do love Toxic, don't you? I was expecting that kind of move. Of course you didn't get it. Of course you freaking do. And so did I. Heal, full heal. Guess that doesn't work. Protect doesn't work on you now, isn't it? Oh. Darn it. Using his Hydreigon now. There's no way. Okay, I know that okay, I have an... No, bad idea. Patrick is not strong enough. No, my Pokemon are actually strong enough to... Okay, who's next? Okay, let's see. B-Sharp, Seismitoad. Who's next? Seismitoad, Electros. Okay, Seismitoad, Electros, B-Sharp, Buffalon. Yeah, those are the Pokemon left. But he had to use freaking Hydreigon first. Okay, I know that Kevin is fast, so... And if I launch into another Pokemon, it's definitely gonna destroy them. Okay. I don't even know if Rising Special Defense is gonna be useful, so I think the least I can do is use Strength. Or use that! If we're lucky... No, we're not that lucky. Like we're gonna have to take the hit because otherwise there's no way our Pokemon are gonna be able to handle a Hydreigon's attack. We don't have a lot, so I don't know. Strength is like our best moveset yet. Although, maybe I could run out of Focus Blast. But if I use another Pokemon, it's gonna... I need to think. I'll think. I actually need Cofagrigus alive, so let's see how much we can stall. I'm gonna see how much we can stall, so... At least to stall out. Kevin can take a Focus Blast. Fairly, so maybe we can use that to our advantage. It ran out of Focus Blast. Okay, unfortunately Kevin has to go because otherwise none of my other teammates could be able to take a hit like that. Okay, I believe in you, Kevin. Strength. Why do you have to start with your freaking dragon? Thankfully, we have other Pokemon as backup, in case. Okay, Thomas, you're next. You've taken a Fire Blast from Chandelure, so I'm pretty sure you can handle this. Revenge. Take the hit. You can do this. I'm trying to think that actually no, because I don't know how much damage that could have done. Okay, that Buffalon is gonna hit like a truck. So let's see how. Let's try now. Let's heal. Sending why Buffalon next? Okay, we could probably heal for now. How much does it cost? 100 and... no, that's almost like half HP, so maybe we could stall out. Okay, that was a good roll up, so I guess we could use revenge. That could actually help. Please don't get hit, please don't get hit. Okay, that's 3 left. That's 3 opponents left. The next is Bisharp, Electros. Okay, Flamethrower, Acrobatics, Thunderbolt, and Crunch. Seto. Okay, use Dragon Breath. Slash actually sounds like a better option. Maybe not doing a stab will not gonna do much, so I'm gonna use Dragon Breath. Thank goodness I have battle items for this specifically. I'm gonna go for full restore. Called it. Oh, come on, how's that fair? Okay, I don't think Electro's gonna do much to us since we resist most attacks that Electros provide, so I think we should be fine. In fact, like, I could probably use this opportunity to heal up our Thomas, who's badly injured. Oh, that's not gonna cut it. Definitely use another item. Wake up! Oh yeah, I know my max in. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this because I definitely need as much HP as I can from Thomas. You should have used Dragon Claw. Do we even have Dragon Claw? Although not like we would have done a lot actually. Or would have forced a full restore, which is even worse. I'm gonna go for send headbutt and see if we can actually flinch. Okay, I think we should probably use a send headbutt. We destroyed half his team, the other half is still on the loose. He's gonna go for Earthquake, I can feel it. Okay, Seth, you did amazing. Return. Go, Patrick. Rain Dance. I don't know if it has hydration or sweet swim. Either way, it's not gonna be fun for us. So I'm gonna use Grass Knot right away. And let's just hope. Oh, nice one, Patrick. You did amazing. And let's hope that it is enough to kill. That was not enough to kill. Shadow Ball? Okay, that's what I think that's his last Pokemon, but I don't know if he has Pursuit, but let's. Oh, he doesn't have Pursuit, thank goodness. Okay, we only need one hit and that's it. Superpower now! We did it. We defeated this son of a gun. We did it. We ended the run. What? I created plasma with my own hands. I am solely perfect. I am perfection. Well, my friend, I am Bruno. I am the perfect ruler of the perfect new world. Now, Ed, do you still think Pokemon and people should be separated? Wahaha! Since I couldn't become the hero and obtain the legendary Pokemon myself, I prepared someone for that purpose. Elle! She's nothing more than a freak without a human heart. Do you think you're going to get through to a warped person like that? Can we take care of this person already? Because I hate him. Now I understand where the head of Getsis comes from. At first I didn't get it, but now I get it completely. Although, it's a waste of valuable time listening to him ramble on. He's the one without a human heart. Ooh, shots fired, shots fired. You're right, he's truly pitiful. I'm sure you have much to think about. I know you were not pursuing the truth because of Getsis' manipulation, but because your heart was truly inspired. That is why you were able to meet the legendary Pokemon. But I have no right to be the hero. Is that so? What you and the legendary Pokemon are going to do from now on? That's important, wouldn't you say? Acting like you understand. Up until now, we've been fighting each other over our beliefs. Yet, despite that, why? And even if we don't understand each other, that's not a reason to reject each other. There's two sides of any argument. Is there one point of view that has all the answers? Give it some thought. Yeah, take him to prison and hope he doesn't come back. I want to talk to you about something. What's happening, then? It's about when I first met you in Accumula Town. I was shocked when I heard what your Pokemon was saying. I was shocked because that Pokemon said it liked you. It said it wanted to be with you. I couldn't understand it. But I couldn't believe there were people that liked people, because up until that moment, I've never known a Pokemon like that. The longer my journey continued, the more unsure I became. All I kept meeting were Pokemon and people who communicated with one another and helped one another. That's why I needed to confirm my beliefs by battling with you. I wanted to confront your hero to hero. I needed that more than anything. There is no way a person like me, someone who understands only Pokemon. No, actually, I didn't understand them either. No way I could measure up to you when you had met so many Pokemon and were surrounded by friends. The champion has forgiven me, and what I should do now is something I'll have to decide for myself. Okay, I know this is epic and all, but you should probably face some retribution for what you did, because what you did is, again, you're an adult. I'm gonna assume you're an adult and you know the consequences of your actions, but I really think letting you go is like not the best thing ever. Just saying. Bruno, you said you have a dream. That dream, make it come true. Wonderful dreams and ideals give you the power to change the world. If anyone can, it's you, Bruno. Well then. Farewell. And that's Pokemon Black and White. I actually never got a chance to say goodbye to our friend Kevin the crocodile. But it's okay. I don't know what to say, but I believe there was no other choice, because Getsin was gonna kill, because if I didn't do it, all Pokemon would be hurt, and the last thing I wanted was to get my Pokemon hurt, because this team is like super powerful, and I didn't want to expend the damage, basically. So I had to let. So yeah, thank you, Kevin, for this. I really hope you rest in peace. Well, at least I reached the end of the game, which I was, and I was able to make it without that many losses. I just lost my crocodile. This is nothing compared to my last run, where I lost like literally almost my entire team. At least we were able to circumvent that. But yeah, that's the end of the run, because the run ends with this battle, basically. To say that this was a wild ride has been and will be an understatement, because this was a crazy was an intriguing adventure. We suffered wins, we suffered losses, we went through a lot of physical and emotional stuff, because not gonna lie, some of the moments in this game kinda gave me some emotional stuff, for better or for worse. Which leads to what everyone was been waiting for. What's my opinion of the game? Well, I like the game in general because they improve a lot of things from other generations, like the battling system and the speed mostly, because compared to Diamond and Pearl, there's no going back. And the soundtrack, of course, is legendary, so yeah, that's that. Although something that I don't like about this game is two things basically. How linear the story was, because the story was basically linear, and even the entire region of Unova was like a giant straight line. I'm not even joking. It was a giant straight line, straight to A to B, okay. Oh wait, and hold on, I need to speak to. There's an end cutscene right now. Hold on, let me reload this for a moment. Okay, back to what I was saying. Now that we're in a house, in a piece, I guess. What I was saying is, what I don't like about this game in particular, in general, is that it's too linear, even for Pokemon standards. In other Pokemon games, even though there's a clear line of where you're supposed to go, what you're supposed to do, there's other plays you can do, and there's other things you can explore or do stuff. Well, in Pokemon, and the story was more of a secondary stuff. If you don't like the story, you could just ignore it and do whatever you want. Well, in this case, the story was the main focus of the game, and even forced into the gameplay. The gameplay all revolves around the story, so and limits you what to do. Honestly, a little bit limiting. In other games, I could have just explored whatever I want, or do whatever the heck I will do, or explore the areas, but even the region itself is like too linear for my taste, and that's something I don't even experience with other Pokemon games, because there are plays you can do, Pokemon you can train. Also, it doesn't help that in this game, with the limited Pokemon, you definitely need to reuse some Pokemon if you want to stand a chance. For example, Crocodile is a must-have if you want to make it out of this Pokemon against Elisa. So yeah, I don't like how it's a little bit linear. It's a little bit of a nitpick because there's things you can do, like the battle subway or the musicals and stuff, but in my opinion, I think it's a little bit too linear for my taste. In Pokemon Black and White 2, there's more stuff to do and more Pokemon variety, so at least there's that. At first I thought, oh my god, Black and White is better than Black and White 2, but after replaying this game for this stream, I realized that no, Black and White 2 is a far more enjoyable game, even if the story is like 10 times worse. Or in that case, you could just skip it. Which leads to my second gripe, Team Plasma. To me, normally I wouldn't be mad with the whole. I'm not mad with the whole concept of people to think Team Plasma, the Pokemon are mistreated and they should be released. I mean, I wouldn't have problems with that because there's nothing good comes out of defying the core concepts of the series, because if you defy those concepts, that could be trouble and could make people uncomfortable. I understand that because there are some games that play with that concept and they are mixed opinions, and it's understandable. Although the thing that upsets me about this whole Team Plasma thing is how hypocrite everything goes down the toilet. Not only with Gets spewing out, I'm gonna be the king of all Pokemon, I'm gonna take over the world, I'm an evil bad guy, ha ha ha. But the fact that they were hypocrites all the way through, they abused Pokemon even as early as the first gym with the whole Mona incident. I mean, it kind of feels like everything you went through was for nothing. And I went through a lot in this game, a lot of cinematics. Everything kind of felt for freaking nothing. Of course, there's moments I learn, and of course the characters minus sketches are enjoyable, even N. N has nothing to do with the flaws of Team Plasma. Although he does have although I do have to give him some responsibility for things that happen on like people, because I see that he's kind of overrated for some part of the community, but I understand some of his characteristics. I think kind of got it too easy for what he did, because in the end of the day, he's an adult and he has to understand. He's responsible for his actions. And again, what he did was trying to separate families from their Pokemon, from their traders, basically separating families, and that's freaking messed up. And especially considering the context we're living right now, and the context of me as a person living in Latin America. So yeah, that, and also Getty sucks. Not as a villain, but he's actually a good villain. But again, the only thing I don't it's not against the characters. The characters are well written because they're actually good at characters. I'll give you that. But the thing is that we went through the entire game having this debate over truths and ideals, but when getting through everything off the toilet is upsetting for me. Upsets me as a player, because everything we just went through was basically for nothing. Well, kind of for nothing, you make you reflect, but everything kind of went for goes down the toilet, and honestly, that's the part of this game I don't enjoy as much. But aside from that, it was an enjoyable experience. It was a fun ride. We met a lot of friends. We lost some of them actually. And we also got a legendary in the form of Set, so everything is good with the world. But yeah, I think with this we conclude our Pokemon White Nuzlocke streams. It's been fun. It's been actually fun, and I'm glad I was able to Nuzlocke this game, because it's a challenge actually, and it's a good challenge, and I'm actually quite proud of myself for finishing the game even better than my last progress, as you have already talked to multiple times. So yeah, this was a fun ride, and I regret nothing, honestly, because this run has been a roller coaster of emotions, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't want to say this is my best Nuzlocke stream, because there's some people that's up to interpretation, but it's very close. But yeah, that's gonna be all for Pokemon White. As for what Pokemon game I'm gonna stream next, I'm gonna take the next week off, because this has been a lot of stuff, and I definitely need time to rest, because my goodness, today was a roller coaster of emotions. And in the week after that, we're gonna continue with a brand new Pokemon game. Of course, it has to be Pokemon, because why not? And some of you are gonna enjoy this, because the next Pokemon game I'm planning to stream after a couple of weeks, in a couple of weeks, is gonna be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon: Explorers of Sky. Everyone's favorite Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. It may actually got the appeal, but I guess let's see how it goes. Well, anyway, that's all we have for today. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been great. It's been fun. Don't forget to tune in on Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 6 p.m. Standard Time. We will continue with Metabots. I think we're about to reach the finale, or maybe not. Who knows? And that will continue as usual, but next Friday there won't be a stream, but on Friday after that it's gonna be Pokemon Mystery Dungeon: Explorers of Skies. And that's all for today, and for now at least. Thank you so much again for joining in. It's been amazing. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and if you can, leave a comment regarding your opinions on the run, if you have any opinions, because I want to hear your opinions about the run in general. Especially if you witness it from the start. It can be sweet. Well, yeah, thank you so much for joining in. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a fantastic time. I hope you take care of yourself, because you deserve it. I love you all, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody. I love you. And with this, we're